Hello, welcome back to the Division. We're going to be doing more intel gathering. First things first though, new weapons. I did spend my Phoenix credits, so I got Pecan and I got the Historian. So yeah, probably crap weapons this time around, but yeah, my Phoenix credits, my way to spend them. Is getting the intel for Hudson Yards, which means going in there. That's still screwed up because that Isaac assignments, that one there, underground assignments should be where underground assignments hard is, but it's not. So yeah, bit of a weird bug there. But yeah, anyway, what we're going to do is go through and get all of the intel, which means also whenever I do these, I will be going into the mission to get the intel, which for this one means replaying the whole bloody thing again, which is the police academy. For this one, which is Lexington Event Center, means doing the whole bloody thing again. For this one, which is the Warren Gate Power Station,
Standing by the breach. Get ready.
means doing the whole thing again.
Shouldn't be too much.
And the same for this. But what I'm going to do is, before I start, go through to the point where the collectible is, unstop, come back out, start again, go in, get the collectible, get the rest of the intel in the area, and then off camera, go in and finish the boss. That's the idea anyway. Right, so what we need to do, replay mission, normal, and it's that simple. And
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle,
reopen submission for you.
secure the Hudson.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may
Blah, 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 blah.
The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu.
Blah, 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 blah,
That
blah.
means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that?
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Oh, that's nasty. Ugh, that's gonna be sick. Hey! It's this or nothing.
And that's it for that echo. Which is a lot easier to get when you don't antagonize the cleaners, so just saying.
Phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1.
Do I need to go all that way? Can I just go for these first, please? Yes, I believe I can. Now, is that in it or is that in it too? We'll find out. Yeah, I think it's best to go for this one first because I might have to do a whole go through of this. May be in two parts. I hope not, but it may be.
Come on, what you got in here?
Worst game I ever got this.
Anyway, we've got a field proficiency cache. It's all good. That historian's okay. The after explosion, they're a bit gimmicky, but useful in some instances. If you take them to basically a pixel away from the health, and they can also splash damage the enemies around them. So yeah. Sort of okay. As I said, gimmicky, but still. Eh.
Sylvia.
Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break. This patrol has been brutal.
You said it, man.
So yeah, things have developed with my job search. I think I've landed myself a job, which is good. It means that I'll actually be able to afford to buy more games to put on my channel, which is good. But it'll mean that I won't have more time to record, so downside.
All routes in and out of Manhattan will remain closed until quarantine is lifted.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong?
I think they're trying to break in.
Open up! Police! Don't open. Call 911.
You're not picking up. Dad, you've got to come home.
I'm trying, buddy. But the goddamn bridge.
They're breaking down the door.
Al, did you get the gun from my desk?
What?
Go get the gun!
Dad!
Oh. Yeah, so the Pecan actually a decent weapon, the Historian not so much. But yeah, and that also means that I will have maybe a little less time.
Hello?
I don't get why people do that. I seriously don't. But yeah, so less time to do recording, but more opportunity for more games, which is good. And more frequently too. Just means that it may take me a little bit longer to actually get the walkthroughs out there, but on my days off and time that I've got to myself, I'll be smashing the recording as hard as possible. It's when I'm not doing things with friends and whatnot, but still. We shall see what we shall see.
And we've got Cindy with us now, live on the phone from New York. Cindy, what can you tell us about the current situation?
Yes, Stephen, it's a chaotic scene here at the Lincoln Tunnel as citizens try to push through the JTF checkpoint before it closes indefinitely. There's still no official word on how long this lockdown will be in effect or what relief Sarah will provide to those who are left behind, many without power or heat. Emotions are running high, to say the least.
And what's going to happen to the people who don't make it through the checkpoint? Have you been told anything?
The JTF hasn't issued a statement, but honestly, it doesn't look great. Many of these people have packed their belongings into their cars, but those cars are backed up on Dyer Avenue. Hey, watch it!
So, are you coming or what?
Jersey? Come on. And how the hell are you gonna break through quarantine?
We got guns, food. those JTF guys are human too. They can be bribed or killed just like everyone else.
And for what? You think Jersey doing any better?
I stole a radio from a JTF guy and I heard what they were saying about it. They got stuff under control there. Martial law's still working and the quarantines still hold. That's our best chance. And here will last, what, a couple more days tops? We gotta move while we still can. Now pack your shit and get moving.
Yeah. So just have to wait and see what happens over the next couple of days and weeks, but that will should also mean that I'm going to have a lot of home improvement being done at the same time, because my house definitely needs its overhaul.
Hey, I know you said...
Suck it, bitch. One game that will never be on my channel though, Alien Isolation, like ever. I have a bad enough experience with Alien the first time round, the first time I ever watched Alien, which would have been in the early 90s. No. No. Absolutely never, ever will that appear on my new.
Uncle Joe, is that you?
Yeah, sweetheart, it's me. How are you, kiddo?
I'm good.
Mommy and Daddy feeling okay?
Yeah, but we've been sitting 100 days, Uncle Joe. It's boring.
I bet it is, kiddo. Hey, listen. I want to tell you something. You know how sometimes Uncle Joe is on the radio?
Yeah?
Well, it might be that I'll be on the radio again soon. Or the people will talk about me there. And they might say things that aren't true.
Okay.
Well, whatever they may say, I want you to know. I want you to remember that I only ever wanted you to be safe. Everything I'm doing, all the good and bad, is so you can be safe. Okay?
Okay.
That's my girl. Gotta go now. I love you.
We got the numbers here! Come on.
I like the trick with the Pecan. It's a slightly oversized magazine every time you reload, which is very useful, but doesn't really make up for just having a much larger magazine full stop and just being able to unload maybe 100, 200 rounds into an enemy without any problem every single time, instead of it being 88 to start with. That's a bit weird. It's not even reloading. Ah, there we go. Yeah, 88 rounds. much rather prefer either 30 or 50 or 100 and know what I'm hitting and shooting every time without worrying, is it going to be 80, is it going to be 90, is it going to be 107? You know, it's a bit... yeah. Oh, Asian trace. I do need this.
Man, it feels like we've been here all day.
I'm not picking up another style item, no. Sorry, but no. Yeah, there it is. It's field proficiency. I didn't have any before starting this, so however many I've got at the end of this, kind of gives you some idea of how quick you can get your high-end gear, and it is fast.
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you?
Oh, thank God. I tried to reach the hospital, but I think I need some help.
Okay, ma'am. If this is a medical emergency, you should call 911 instead. Is it an emergency?
I have a fever and I can't stop throwing up. I just can't stop. I think I need a doctor.
Ma'am, I can forward the call to the emergency center. Can you tell me your name and address?
I'm all alone. I don't want to be alone.
No one does. Everyone is. It's just a fact of life. And we have an open door, or a locked door that we need to open.
And we got 3 more bodies since yesterday. Bagged up and decontaminated.
Okay, we should have a pickup for you within the hour.
Great. Honestly, I don't understand how you cope with it. Me, I'm really starting to... Hang on. Something's going on. Sir, you can't be here. This is an official Sarah Recovery Center. You'll have to...
Stand back and no one will get hurt. We're only here for the supplies. No one needs to...
Oh my God! Oh my God!
So that went well. So yeah, all being well, I should be able to get access to maybe 5 games by the end of next week. Maybe. 2 that are relatively new and 3 that are really not.
911, where's your emergency?
Can you hear me? I got my store down in the Bowery and I need the cops here. I'm being attacked.
Okay, is your life in danger at this moment, sir?
What do you think? I got the shop fenced up, but these hooligans are about to break through. If I don't get somebody down here, I'll have to take care of myself.
All right, sir. Where's your shop located?
Back off! I got a gun! I said back off, you hear me?
That went well. Yeah, I got asked by someone a little while ago, do the Assassin's Creed Chronicles. I might. They look interesting, but interesting enough, I don't know.
And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there. Anything else is classified, and I can't comment.
So you're sticking with the story that this is some kind of decontamination procedure?
It's a delicate situation that we must take care of pragmatically. We must focus on the bigger picture. There are millions of lives at stake here.
Okay, what have we got? Where do we need to go to now? Nearly. Right.
Keep keeping on, man.
Somebody's been at these already.
So survival guides, which basically are nothing. It's just like Destiny stuff. You read it. When a games developer is going to get hold of the idea, game players don't want lore that you have to then go back and read. Some game players do, but not all of them. The vast majority of people, if you're going to do stuff like that, make echoes or things like the echoes. They're much more interactive and much more interesting. The phone recordings, yeah, they're definitely interesting. I like the phone recordings actually in this game. They're fun to listen to, but the other stuff, it's just not.
Alright, here's the deal. I got an emergency raft stashed up at a pier on the west side. Now the JTF is still running a blockade on the Hudson, but if we do it at night, we can slip past them. Even with me knowing their patrols by heart, though, it ain't gonna be easy. So I'm not giving these spots away. You wanna ride, you gotta pay. And remember, no cash, gold, or useless bullshit like that. It's gotta have significant value. But I'm sure you'll figure something out. If you want this bad enough.
Right.
Phase 1 was a success.
Let's have a look. No intel for there. What's the next mission that we got to do? Yeah, I need to do Grand Central Station now. No, Hudson Refugee Camp. God, that's gonna get really annoying really quickly. Event. Missing persons should report. Just go to the Hell's Kitchen safe house.
Wait, put my feet up and take a break. This patrol has been brutal.
You said it, man.
Unless there, no, that's got full intel. That's got that doesn't. So, Garment District. That's where we're going. Whoa! Why is that going screwy? Wow, just a touch, lag there. Right, so we're going to go to the Garment District. Open the proficiency caches which we got for doing Hudson Yards.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
That's crud. Outbreak. No. Cool. Nope. Nope. Right, so we've got 4. High end or gear set, high end or gear set. 182, we're going up in the world. Oh, hello. Nice. Hunter's Faith holster, enhanced ACRE, accept. Final measure vest, tactical pack, nice. Could do with a new backpack. Lone Star holster and a bonus urban MDR, nice. We got an exotic, sweet. Right, what did we get? Enhanced ace. Oh, I've got a better one. I've got a better one. Whoa, whoa. Meticulous, competent, your damage is increased by 18% against targets with status effects. Either way, shape or form, look at the damage that thing does. That's nuts. Well, that knocks my pecan out of the ground. That's crazy. And it's got the set magazine of 20, which is always good. So, no vent break. Extended magazine. ACOG scope. What do you do? 21. Wow, jeez. That's going to hit like a truck. Final measure. Gear set. Item. Hostile grenadiers and mortars, diffuses them and adds grenade. Oh, it can only happen once. Oh, it's that one. Oh, funny. Alpha Bridge gloves. We keep all Alpha Bridge stuff. I don't care. Striker's gloves. Striker's battle gear. What does the... Every consecutive hit deals 1% more damage. Stacks up to 100%. Missing shots. Drops. Bonus by 2%. Bonus is reduced by 1% every second. That's sort of useful, actually. I'm going to put that on. What am I? Two, 5, 1. Oh, that electronic scores are a long way down. Let's start holster. When the weapon is holstered, it is instantly reloaded. Hitting an enemy with a bullet grants you and your group temporary protection. The further your shot, the more protection. Each crew member's protection disappears after getting hit by one hostile bullet. That's useful. Not to mention, wow, green across the board. And poop. Right. Firearms mod. Oh, it has a prototype. Performance mod. Turret duration, yes please. Applicable mods. And all that good stuff, so yay, good. Better weapon, finally.
This shit I'm hearing,
Best gear in the you want it, I got it.
Sold all in bulk. Good. Right, I do, however, need to go back and do this mission off camera. So I am going to do that in a sec.
Flow steady, tank held solid. Roger that.
Actually, I'm going to do that now. Before I leave the house, because I'm going to pop out and do some family stuff. After which I'm going to be recording the next area that I was going to do. So it'll be Gramercy, I want to say? No, Garment District. I will be doing that. So let's have a look. Next area is going to be the Garment District. We're going to get that done, which should clear up this area. So we do that, we go back to the safe house, we make the person there happy, and we get all the intel, blah 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 blah. All good. Right.
Warning.
I'll see you then.
The safe area.
Thanks for watching.